Yo, what the business is, it's your boy Bert, back with some more of it, and this is some more of it. All right, man. So word on these internet streets, these social media streets, Lil Baby is retiring from rap. He's retiring. Uh, if you've been under a rock, Lil Baby rap career has been nothing less than mediocre as of late. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if he lost his superpowers or whatever. But the music just ain't been, it ain't been hitting, man. He supposed to have had an album come out last week on Friday, but all the little Young Thug shit kind of got in the way of that. All of the recordings coming out, the jail calls coming out and shit kind of got in the way of that shit. No, currently, as we know, as of today, Young Thug has dropped a song basically saying how he miss all his friends, because he didn't said a lot of shit about a lot of niggas and the shit didn't hit the fan and all that old good shit. But far as Lil Baby goes in his rap career, I never really seen what the hype was about Lil Baby. I remember you niggas saying that Lil Baby was on Wayne level at one point in time. Like y'all was comparing him to Wayne and all that other shit. And I never really got the hype on Lil Baby. Not saying that I didn't like none of his music, because I'd be lying if I said that, because he did have some bangers. But I never seen the longevity in Lil Baby. I knew eventually his time was gonna come where he is right now, where he's really hit or miss with him right now. And right now, it ain't nothing for him to hang his head down about or be ashamed about. Music is down as a whole. Um, Music so down that the Clips came back and dropped the album and people was fucking with that. You get what I'm saying? The Clips ain't had shit that nobody wanted to hear since the early 2000s or some shit. So, yeah, man, if the Clips can come back and make an album that people like, shit, anybody can make a comeback at this point. You get what I'm saying? But this is typically what you see in rappers, popular rappers, like when they lose interest in rap, or rap really ain't doing nothing for them, or they don't have no motivation. Like they end up like taking a step back, and I would rather a person do that. Like in anything that you do, like if your heart ain't fully in it, don't do the shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to keep putting out bullshit to your fans, bro. And the last thing a rapper want to see on the internet is that, oh, he fell off, or this shit don't sound like the other shit. And you constantly being compared to your last good shit, you feel me? And baby shit just been hit or miss, you feel me? So, yeah, man. I think this a good thing for Baby. Like, take a step back, man. You probably, they put your money in different things. Like, you got other endeavors that you probably want to work on. And, right now, hip hop real messy right now. It's really like the bloggers run hip hop, the internet run hip hop. Like, if the internet say your shit weak. So it don't matter what your hardcore fans say. Like if social media ain't rocking 100% with your shit, then it kind of like clouds your core fan base out of this. You got a heavy fan base. You know what I mean? I don't think Baby got a cult like following like that. As far as like fans that want to listen to his music or anticipating his music or anything like that. So we just got news as well that Young Thug gonna drop his album on the 19th of this month. So we'll see what Thug talking about. I think it's set up for him, to gauge where he at in the people mind too, with all the publicity and all the shit that's behind him, the negative energy that's behind him. How these celebrities look at this shit is bad news or good news is good news. You know what I'm saying? Because we live in an algorithm type of world right now where anybody saying anything about you is good. Bad publicity is good publicity. But I think Baby should take this time out to not only like work on his other endeavors and shit like that, but also like lock in with his family and shit like that. For as like his kids and shit like that. And I ain't gonna sit here and speak on his kids and shit like that, man, because, those are kids at the end of the day. But, yeah, man, just spend some time with your sons, bro, and get your mind back right, man, and get back in that mental space where you want to rap again, where you really believe in what you're saying, and you really, you probably got to go through some more shit. Like, you probably, you done rap that shit from when you was struggling. Now you done got some money. You been playing with some money for a little while, so it's kind of hard to be motivated to rap because you don't want to keep rapping about the same shit, So go and find your pocket and find your style and find who you is again, So they take some soul searching, and it necessarily don't equate with you being in the booth so much, So if he did decide to retire and take a break from rap, I don't see nothing wrong with it, man. Like right now, it just ain't a good time for rap right now. It ain't a good time for him, as a rapper. So yeah, man, take that time to yourself, man. Get your mind right, lock in with your family and your friends, and lock in on your other endeavors, man, and come back when you feeling like you again, and you done lived a little more, and now you got some more shit to talk about, because rappers get writer block. You get writer block and you don't want to keep making the same songs repetitive over and over and over and over again, This rap shit real fickle. So, yeah, man, it wasn't nothing that I was just shocked about when the news came out. Oh, Baby returned from rap. Like, hey, man, I didn't really think nothing of Baby in the first place. So, not saying that, he a bad rapper or nothing, but I just never seen the hype about him, So, yeah, man, that's my thoughts on the situation. What y'all think, man? Y'all surprised about this shit? Y'all think Baby, should stay and keep rapping, or y'all okay with him going to go retire and do other shit? With all this Young Thug shit coming out, man, niggas been playing on his manhood and shit. Niggas been talking about his son, Spicy and shit. Like, niggas been saying all kind of shit about Baby, man. Baby been really getting bashed, and he been a butt of everybody's jokes on the media for a little minute now, man. I know just how we see that shit, as regular internet consumers, we know he see that shit. We know people sending that shit to him, and he watching all the bloggers. He seeing what the bloggers saying about him. He got his ears to the street, so he know what's going on. He know niggas ain't really feeling this shit right now. He know he ain't really at the top of his game like he was a couple of years ago, when he was fresh and he was new and he was on every song that was playing at the radio or every song that was in the club. He was on all that shit. So, yeah, man, niggas know when they not at the level that they once was. So, yeah, man, it's cool, man. Like, sometimes you gotta lead while you ahead, man. You gotta lead while you hot, man. You gotta come in, get what you gonna get out this rap shit, man. And if you ain't gonna consistently bring something new and fresh to this shit, man, do what you gotta do to stay in these people's face for a couple of years, 3, 4, 5 years, man, and get up out of this shit, man. Niggas gonna say you fell off regardless, man, if you ain't making music no more. Niggas gonna be saying all kind of shit, or niggas gonna be yearning for your shit. Like, damn, what dude at? Why we ain't hearing nothing from dude? When dude dropping? Like, that's how you wanna get people. You wanna get people to the point where they like, damn, bro, drop some music, man. Like, when you coming with some shit, dog, like, you want the world to be asking when you coming with your shit, bro. You know? You don't want motherfuckers to be like, man, we don't care if that nigga drop or not, because I ain't really see the anticipation for that album if it would have dropped last Friday, because for one, like, niggas really ain't been worrying about your shit, and then for two, Thug came and took whatever little, buzz you had for your shit. He took that shit away with all that other extra shit that was coming out on him. So yeah, man, go on, get your mind right, baby, and then come back when you're ready, man. Take care of your business, man. Handle your business, man. Sometimes you just gotta go rogue, nigga. Go 0 dark 30 and get out these folks' faces, man. Out of sight, out of mind. That make people miss you when they can't really see what you got going on or what you're doing, man. So yeah, man, I don't think that's a bad idea. I think he should, go with that move, man. But that's just me. What y'all think, man? Like the video, subscribe to the channel. It's your boy Burke. This some more and some more, man. And I'm out. Y'all be safe, stay dangerous, 100.